Okay, geometry. We are about to go over our Unit 6, Day 1 and 2, Formative Assessment. So we're being asked to simplify this ratio. Before we can do so, we have to make sure the units are the same. So 4 feet over 10 inches. Well, I think I'm going to change my feet into inches because it's easier to take a big unit and chop it up into smaller units. So that should be equal to... There are 12 inches in a foot, so 12 times 4 that's 48 inches is equal to 4 feet. Now the inches can cancel and I can simplify 48 over 10, which it says to simplify the ratio. 48 over 10 isn't completely simplified because both of those numbers are even numbers. 2 goes into 48 evenly 24 times. 2 goes into 10 evenly 5 times. So the answer should be 24 to 5. Number 2, we are asked to solve for x and write the answer in the blank. So that's 20 times x equals 15 times 4. Divide both sides by 20. You take your calculator out and you get, hold on. If you multiplied 15 times 4, then you get 60 divided by 20. So that's equal to, if you were simplifying, 6 over 2, which is 3. So you'd be typing 3 here. Another way you could look at that is, I don't want to confuse you. Let's move on. Next one, what is the geometric mean of 2 and 18? I would go ahead and take the square root of the two numbers multiplied. So that is the square root of 36, which is 6. So the triangles are in the extended ratio of 2 to 3 to 4. So that's 2x degrees, that's 3x degrees, and that's 4x degrees. These should all be degrees. So we know that 2x plus 3x plus 4x should add up to 180 degrees. So that's 9x's equals 180. Divide both sides by 9, and we are getting x is 20. So they're asking for the measures of all 3 of the angles. So if the first angle is 2x degrees, that's going to be 40 degrees. The next angle is 3x degrees. That's going to be 3 times 20, which is 60 degrees. And the last one is 4x degrees, and that is 4 times 20, which is 80 degrees. And then, of course, you'd want to go ahead and check those and make sure that those all added up to 180 degrees, and they do. And so that's the answer. And looks like, is this our last one? A rug has a length and width ratio of 5 to 3, and the area is 135 feet squared. What are the dimensions of the rug? All right, well, we know that the area is the length times the width. So that equals 15x squared equals, 135. So then you would divide both sides by 15, and you would get x squared is 9. Then you would take the square root of both sides, and you'd get x equals 3. Well, that's not the answer because they're asking for the length and the width. So the length is actually 5 times 3, so that's 15 feet. And the width is 3 times 3, and that's 9 feet. And that is it. Peace out.